Hello is marhaba.
Marhaba.
Good morning is sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair. Okay.
Good evening is masa al khair.
Muscle care.
Okay, peace on you. It's used in this part of the word. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
You reply wa alaikum salam.
Wa alaikum salam. Welcome to the Marina Vibe, where I bring 52 guests during the year for an incredible motivation, inspiration, and stories and their perspectives to life. Today we have Juliana Khalil with us. Hello, Juliana.
Hello, Marina.
How are you doing?
Amazing. Thank you for having me today.
Fantastic. Tell us something about yourself, Juliana.
What do you want to know?
Little bit of secrets here and there.
I'm Lebanese by nationality, living in UAE since 19 years. I run my own business. Since 5 years, I opened my own company, Juliana Khalil Lifestyle Coaching Company. It's under my name because people connected to me, so I decided to create my own brand. And the journey of entrepreneurship was amazing. It helped me to overcome my fear. It helped me to live the moment and to become more grateful day by day, because I just believe that I have to do it, and the rest things will happen here and there. I will be able to meet all my expectations. So this is what I learned from life, from entrepreneurship, that feel the fear and do it anyway.
Okay. What are the amazing things you have done as an entrepreneur?
The amazing thing is that first thing that I became entrepreneur. This is the first thing that I believe that first thing I moved from my comfort zone. I said, let's do it. I want to do it. Let's become entrepreneur. I can do it, because you have just to start to have a clear vision, what you want to achieve, and then to plug yourself with good network of people to support you, to believe in what you do. You have to do your job properly, and you believe what you are doing that is helpful. It helps people, and the rest will come. Simply, just you have to wake up every day with a lot of gratitude, with a lot being grateful, with grateful heart, and things will happen. This is my secret.
Absolutely. And I completely agree with each and everything that you told, especially the part where you mentioned gratitude and where you mentioned network. So these both resonate with me as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you do? What is your business all about?
As I said, my company is called Juliana Khalil Lifestyle Coaching Company. I am mind mapping coach.
Okay.
So I am mind mapping coach from Tony Buzan, the founder of the idea of mind mapping. I became mind mapping coach in 2017. When I became one of Tony Buzan licensed instructor.
Okay.
It's a great journey, started in 2017 till date. I renew every year. Just to explain what is mind mapping, it's a process of transforming information from something linear, something black and white, we used to do it on a day-to-day basis, writing in a linear way, to something very visual. In a simple way, it's a picture, and not simple picture, it's a picture typically similar to the brain cell, because our brain likes pictures. Do you agree with me that the brain likes pictures?
I do agree.
Yeah, the brain doesn't like something boring. The brain is connected with colors, with pictures. What if this picture is a brain cell? So it's a process of transforming information from something very linear, black and white, to something very colorful. The brain will store the information, and it will be last for a long time.
Fantastic. Can you give me an example of how you really do it in the everyday practical life?
In everyday practical life at a personal level, my business runs under mind mapping. And as I said, I am Lebanese, I'm native Arabic speaker. And at a business level, I created my own content called Mind Mapping for Spoken Arabic. I transformed information from something linear to something visual, to something, as I said, picture. So, and I deliver this content in this way. So my customers will be so happy because it's something resonate with their brain, and they will understand, and they will be able to associate the information. And after sometimes, as I mentioned to them, I can assure guaranteed the result. They see that really it's guaranteed result, simply because it's a very visual, very attractive. This is at the business level. And also I train people to use this technique, to apply it for their business, for their daily life, for their work, for mothers to teach their children. So I train this technique, and from this technique I created my own content. This is at the business level, but also I use it for personal level, to prepare some events at home, to invite people. I create my own mind map, what I have to do, so I will not forget, because I am big believer with not lastminute.com. With mind mapping, I don't go through the route of lastminute.com and I will forget. So, because simply the entrepreneur has to wear many hats. You agree with me? I have to understand everything. I have to manage. So if I will forget, how can I run, or how can I manage my time? So with mind mapping, I declutter my mind. I see the big picture, so I will not go through the route of lastminute.com.
Fantastic.
Yes.
What inspired you to start this?
Marina, from childhood on, and when I was adult, I was always attractive to serve people. I wanted to do something in my life to leave legacy, to serve people, to help people in one way or the other. I didn't want only a job and to get paid and finish. I wanted to help people. I am a people person. And mind mapping helps a lot. It helps people to, especially students with special need, ADHD, if they have light autism, it helps a lot. People who cannot concentrate, mind mapping helps a lot. And also for assume you don't have all those issues, mind mapping helps you to grow your business, because 20 hours of work will be reduced into 8 hours. And in this part of the world, we are running behind things we need to finish, and time. Sometimes we say, oh my God, 24 hours gone. What did I do? I need more hours. So I like to help people. I like to help people in different ways. Through mind mapping, through teaching this technique, or facilitating, if I want to say, the process of facilitating, or the process of mind mapping.
Okay, that's interesting. Now that you told from your childhood days, I want you to remember or tell us how you used to help people during your childhood days.
I used to always volunteer.
Okay.
I used to always volunteer in my community, and whenever there is some needs, I used to go. I felt this is something in me. In me, it's something in me. This is what makes me feel happy, supporting people, helping people in my community, through the church community. I supported a lot, so I wanted. It was embedded in my personality. So
okay.
I think I was born in this way.
Okay, now that you mentioned, you invited us for Easter last Saturday. So I really like the way you brought few of us together in one room, and especially the egg game that you made us play. Believe me, I'm a Christian myself, but I didn't know about that game at all. So I think all this is a part of what you have been learning from your childhood.
Exactly. And Marina, the beauty of Dubai, it's a cosmopolitan city. We sit with many different nationalities, and suddenly you see me, I can emerge myself quickly with other nationality and other cultures. So I decided to the other culture also, to try to emerge in my culture, to understand what I do, what we do, how we celebrate, what we are doing. So it's also added value to other people to learn and to move from their comfort zone to learn something new, the same way that I did it for myself. So that I can manage myself with many, I can sit with many types of nationalities, and I can talk. And this is the beauty. You cannot stay always on your comfort zone and do what you are always doing. So now I eat little bit of spicy, but not too much.
Have you tried the pani puri?
Pani puri, yes, but it's not my favorite. Don't tell anyone.
everybody came to know about that right now.
My niece loves pani puri. Every time I have pani puri in one or the other event, I take picture. I will send it. I always send the picture to her so to see. But I try. But I'm always trying. It's not like I don't want to try.
So
no.
what is your best? Like if I have to treat you someday, what
Indian
will
food?
be? Not Indian, any kind of food. What is your
No,
favorite?
let's talk about India.
Okay, let's talk. Let's deep dive.
If you want, so one of the things I like butter chicken.
Okay.
And I like pani puri. No. Paneer. Sorry.
Yeah, I love paneer too.
No, not pani puri. Paneer, excuse me.
No worries. So paneer in form of gravy and whatever.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So we can go out for lunch together because I like both these things.
Inshallah.
Fantastic. Now I want to mention something. You and me wouldn't be sitting in this table together if it wasn't for the platform of BNI.
Yeah.
And I always like to put thanks to BNI. How has BNI helped you, groomed you, or how it has even helped you for your business to evolve?
Exactly. A very good question. As I told you, gratitude is something that I really believe in it. Last end of March, I completed 12 years in BNI.
Wow.
12 years of journey. If I look back, how many people I met, from how many people I learned. To make it simple, I can assure you in a simple sentence that entrepreneurship wouldn't be easy for me if there is no BNI in my life. Mm-hmm. Because from BNI, I learned entrepreneurship. I have pool of people supporting me from accountant to web designer to branding to CRM system to podcasting. So many things that I learned, and all those tools, social media as well, all those tools help me to understand how to run business. Yeah. And I can always assure that I'm always getting referral from BNI as well as I'm giving, because I'm a big believer in giver's gain. You just have to give without expectation, and things will move to you back. You never know from one source or the other. So I'm so grateful to be part of this journey. And I want to share with you a secret. 12 years, Marina, I had 0 absence in 12 years. I used to manage having substitute, and I had challenges, but I had 0 absence in 12 years in BNI. So it's this part of commitment of, I believe in commitment. You have to be committed. And you know that in BNI we believe in VCP, visibility, credibility, and profitability. When you are always visible to people, people will remember you, because it's picture. They will remember your face. They will remember your name. The face is a picture, and this is how our brain functions. If I don't see you week after week after week, I will not remember. So I'm giving example. It's not about you. I will not remember the person. But the fact of repeating and seeing, it creates also neural pathway in the brain. It creates habits, and the pictures will be embedded. So podcast equal Marina. This person equal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Face, picture.
Yeah, this is something I remember Edison also mentioning the same thing. Like, when you have, you are in a particular category in BNI, just try and be there itself. Don't try to switch categories as well, because then what it does is people remember you, this category, this person.
You cannot imagine that now people in other chapter, Juliana, the one who's facilitating the Arabic process, Juliana equal BNI Arabic.
That's
so
a good
I have
one.
a tagline now.
That's a good one. Okay.
Because the advantage also in BNI, there is no so many so many Arabic speaker in BNI. You know, majority are Indian. So I have this opportunity.
Yes. And you're encashing it.
Yes.
Okay. What are the challenges you face in your business?
Challenges like every business, Marina, that you have to meet your target every month. You have to have time also. to create more things, to meet your target. But trust me, with gratitude, just I feel that just do it and things will come. When you provide good things, will come. But I overcome this. But sometimes the challenge that I face right now, timing, I want to do more.
Yeah.
Business is too much connected to me at a personal level. I have to be there to run this show. That's why now I started new idea to create my ebooks.
Okay.
And I did one small version, second version, but soon I'm launching a big one.
Okay.
It's the experience of all my journey with all these trials and errors that I faced, and I was able to understand how people want to learn, which type of conversations I want to create, because as I mentioned in the beginning, I have my own content, mind mapping for spoken Arabic. So now I decided to give back to trainer, facilitator, because this book the content has been proven that it works.
Yeah.
If it worked with me, it will work with other facilitator or trainer. They are looking for something very unique to use it and to start delivering the content in this visual way. So now, I have the challenge is my time. There is only 24 hours in a day. I have only 2 eyes, 2 hands, 1 brain that I have to do it. But I love what I do, and the passion can be seen on my face.
Solution to that is only one. You need to have your +1, like your admin or a secretary, because then you are putting. If you saw a lot of my videos, that's what I try to tell. Your team can take care of all those, and then it gives you more time to do what you're really passionate about. Because we had the conversation where you said, I want to explore different options through my mind mapping, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that can only happen, whatever you have proven and you're good at, try and put someone else, train someone else, so
Exactly.
that you have new place.
Yes, this
for
is
that.
what I am. This is my vision for the upcoming 6 months of the year, finishing my content and creating full of trainers who can use this technique and they can deliver as well. So based on my experience, which I mentioned, I helped, so I can train the trainer.
Fantastic. Okay. What are some of your success stories from clients who have used mind mapping?
Yes, I will share one success story, mind mapping for spoken Arabic.
Okay.
And one lady, she's Indian.
Okay.
I will not share her name. I didn't take her approval.
Because she has not taken the approval, no names disclosed.
No, but let's see. So she's my customer since 3 years now, but she's very regular.
Okay.
So she comes every morning, every Monday morning and Wednesday morning. We have half an hour session. Now she speaks Arabic fluently. She went one time with her husband to Spain, and they had the driver Moroccan, and she started to talk to him in Arabic. And then after the trip, her husband phoned me, Juliana, I'm so angry. My wife was talking in Arabic fluently. I didn't understand what she was talking. He was replying to her, please let me know. So because she was consistent,
Yes.
she created the habit to speak. This is one good story, because people think that Arabic is difficult language, but being consistent, coming, using this mind mapping technique, coming always and repeating, it will lead you to speak. This is one success story of one person. I have success story with corporate, like I can mention Visa Middle East. I do for them team building activity for mind mapping. Every week they come to me saying, Juliana, this hour we have fun, we declutter our mind, we use mind mapping because it uses both sides of the brain, mind mapping. We started to speak and we started to build relationship with native Arabic speaker in our company. This is another success story, mind mapping for Arabic. Beside this, I had one lady, she had difficulty to memorize things, but through mind mapping, she kept telling me, Juliana, I cannot live without mind mapping. Everything I have in my mind, I put it on one piece of paper and I started to see the big picture. So many success stories, I got many testimonials how mind mapping helped them for mind mapping for Arabic as well, mind mapping as a tool.
Fantastic. And interesting to know. So now Now I'm curious to join the club and learn a little bit Arabic. So,
Why not?
So I end up having few Arabic clients as well.
Why not putting in your vision or your goal to have your podcast, you are talking in Arabic?
Oh, that will be a little challenging, but it's a good
in
thing
our
to
mind.
take.
If you put a target for 1 year, you will be able to do it.
Okay. Any other language you use for mind mapping?
Yes. I have content also mind mapping for French. You know, I told you I'm Lebanese, so my second language is French, and French is very difficult language. There is so many rules to be learned.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oui. But by using mind mapping, the process becomes easy. So I have now few customers that are using mind mapping for French. I am working on my teaching diploma for English TESOL, so I'm preparing my content for English. So because there is so many people here, you know, we live in UAE, in Dubai, the first language is English. Our mind quickly shifts to English. So you have to have the language. Otherwise, it's difficult to communicate, difficult to do anything during the day.
So you're saying Arabic speakers, you will help them to learn English through mind mapping.
Exactly, through this technique. Or they can be different nationalities. Not everyone can speak English fluently.
Okay. So you're focusing on mind mapping for English only. That way, correct?
Yes.
A new chapter for you.
Exactly, because I always like to create something new. But now I am doing my teaching diploma for TESOL. So from this content, I'm developing content to because the route of mind mapping is short route. You can achieve your whatever you want in quick time, because we will not go through a long route to learn many things. Just to associate the information, you will be able to start conversing.
A little bit of fun questions now. Okay.
Yalla.
Okay. So what do you do? How is your regular weekend, or what is your go-to activity that you like to do as to keep yourself not get stressed, because we know what we are in Dubai.
Yes, I like to walk. I walk. I go to the beach, of course. Once the weather is good, I always go to the beach, swimming pool. I go out with my friends. So I always balance my life. I always have something to do on the weekend. Or sometimes I go and meet some friends, and sometimes I invite people over because I like to host people. So I always make sure that I have fun activity during the weekend. Sometimes I sit and meditate.
Okay.
This is something also, it's something that resonates with me.
I remember, because I came to your house. Good that I came to my house and then we are doing this podcast. Your shelves and how organized they are. If you come to my house, you'll be like, this is a lazy Marina altogether. So what makes you organize things so well? How did you get that
This
motivation?
is in my DNA. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. This is in me. Because, you know, I'm very well organized. And mind mapping helped me to be more organized. As I told you, I want to see things very, very well organized. The moment I organize things, my life will become easy. So I don't waste time searching for this book or doing this. I know in advance. So this is type of time management, Marina. When you are organized, you will use your time professionally, because you will not lose your time for doing something, searching for something that... No, I am in control. I am control freak, if I want to say. I don't want to say about myself OCD.
So I want to recommend you
freak.
two of my lovely people. One is Twiga and another one is Rishan.
Why?
So that you teach them how to organize everything properly.
It seems that I will open another company now. Decluttering.
You should.
Because mind mapping helps you to declutter your mind. Now I want to help people decluttering their house.
I will be your first client.
Khalas.
This is what we are doing.
Decluttering your mind and your house.
Absolutely. Fantastic. 5 words I want you to tell us in Arabic that is good to go for us to remember and ease out for us if we ever want to have a conversation with someone.
Okay, 5 words only. Not 5 sentences.
5 words.
Okay. Hello is marhaba.
Marhaba.
Good morning is sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair. Okay.
Good evening is masa al khair.
muscle care.
Okay, peace on you. It's used in this part of the word. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
You reply wa alaikum salam.
Walaikum salam.
What else you want me to teach you?
One
Sorry.
more.
Afwan.
Afwan.
Okay, so it will be like sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Why do people keep saying yalla yalla?
Yalla, it means hurry up. Yani in Hindi, jaldi jaldi. You see how
I think you should start mind mapping in Hindi as well.
Yes, if you have someone who can help me to build the content,
Okay.
he's a Hindi teacher in Hindi, and we can collaborate and we can create content, mind mapping for Hindi language.
Juliana is looking for a teacher who speaks in Hindi and she's ready to do mind mapping in Hindi. This
Why
is
not?
going as a reel.
This is to train the trainer. I will train this trainer to use mind mapping and to build the content in mind mapping to teach Hindi. What do you think?
That's a
Because
very
mind
good
mapping is not for Arabic only,
Yeah.
for any language. But I speak these 3 languages, khalas, bas only.
Yeah.
So I am teaching you one more word, khalas.
Kalas.
Khalas.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so very much, Juliana. It was a lovely conversation, I must say. A little bit more about you and mind mapping, how we can use it well, and to know your good side and your naughty side as well.
Yeah, yes.
Little bit.
Little bit of naughty.
Any naughtiness that you have done in your childhood that you remember, like on top? Like for me, I put a pencil in my brother's thighs.
I don't remember something
did
like
you-
this.
did-
I was
did
so
you do
kind.
something-
As per my parents, I was so kind.
Oh, you were
I
the-
don't remember.
you were the good kid.
Yes. So I have to go back to my memory and check something.
Yeah,
in
mind
my
map
file.
it all over.
Yes. Some picture to pop up from my childhood. Till now, it's not coming. I was so kind.
Oh, wow. That's nice that you are. Thank you very much.
I'm still kind.
Yes, you are. I agree. I approve. If you
Shukran.
need the approval.
Shukran.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. That's all for today on the Marina Vibe. Huge thank you to Juliana for sharing her journey with us. Make sure to subscribe so you get updated with our upcoming episodes. We are going to have 52 episodes during the entire year, and vibe till we meet for the next one.